Breaking free from a toxic romantic relationship can be one of the hardest, yet most liberating experiences of your life. Toxic relationships are emotionally draining, mentally exhausting, and can strip away your self-worth over time. However, moving on from this chapter is essential for your mental health, emotional well-being, and future happiness. Here are 10 ways to overcome and move on from a toxic romantic relationship. 1. Acknowledge the reality of the relationship. Before you can truly move on, you need to accept the reality of the relationship. Toxic partners often manipulate your emotions, making you question your own perceptions. It's easy to cling to the good memories and ignore the red flags, but healing starts with acknowledging that the relationship was unhealthy. This is a difficult but necessary step, admitting to yourself that the toxicity wasn't your fault, but it was real. Many people in toxic relationships cling to hope that things will improve. You might think they'll change or it wasn't that bad, but deep down, you know the cycles of emotional highs and lows were damaging. It's time to trust yourself and face the truth. 2. Go no contact or limit contact. Toxic relationships often come with a cycle of breakups and reconciliations. To truly heal and move on, it's important to cut off all forms of communication, block their number, avoid their social media, and resist the urge to check up on them. Going no contact helps you detox emotionally and mentally from their influence. Every time you reopen a door to communication, you risk slipping back into old patterns. The just checking in messages often lead to rehashing the pain or falling back into the same toxic dynamics. No contact gives you the space to reclaim your emotional stability. 3. Surround yourself with a support system. Toxic relationships tend to isolate you from friends and family. After the breakup, lean on your loved ones for emotional support. Talking to people who truly care about you will remind you of your worth. Friends and family offer perspective, love, and a sense of belonging that you may have lost during the relationship. If your ex-partner was controlling or manipulative, you might have pushed people away unknowingly. Rebuild those connections and let them be a lifeline as you rediscover who you are without the toxic partner. 4. Focus on self-care. Self-care is more than bubble baths and face masks, though those can help. After a toxic relationship, self-care means prioritizing your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Reconnect with the things that make you feel good, whether it's journaling, exercising, painting, or just taking time to rest. You may have been so wrapped up in the relationship that you forgot what it feels like to prioritize yourself. Now is the time to put your own needs first. Start by taking small steps, like creating a daily routine that centers around things that make you happy and fulfilled. 5. Don't rush into a new relationship. After leaving a toxic relationship, you may feel eager to fill the emotional void, but rushing into a new romance without fully healing often leads to repeating unhealthy patterns. Take time to understand yourself and your needs. When you're ready to date again, ensure you're entering relationships with clear boundaries, self-respect, and awareness of red flags. Rediscovering yourself, that side of a toxic relationship, can be a beautiful journey. Embrace your independence and focus on the things you enjoy. Take this time to rediscover what makes you ***. Being single after a toxic relationship can help you gain clarity on your own values, goals, and aspirations, setting the foundation for healthier relationships in the future.